Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes. A very good afternoon to today's resource person, Dr. Bharat N. Suryavamshi, Assistant Controller of Patents and Designs, Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Intellectual Property Management, Government of India, Nagapur. Respected Principal Madam, Dr. K. Padmalata, my dear colleagues and students who participated in this webinar hosted by Vijaya Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences for Women, Enikepadu, Vijayawada. Myself, Dr. S. Venkateswara Rao, Professor and HOD, IQAC Coordinator, Vijaya Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences for Women. On behalf of Principal and all faculty members, it's my pleasure to welcome you, sir, to this one-day webinar on intellectual property rights. Thank you, sir. This webinar is most important for students and faculty who do the research work in their curriculum. It helps them to protect and manage their results. It also important to know about the patents, design filing, authorship rights related to the research, and how to protect the R&D innovations. In light of this, today we have the opportunity to learn about intellectual property rights and patents and design filing. So today I would like to thank Dr. Bharat N. Suryavamshi sir for giving this opportunity and sharing his knowledge on intellectual property rights and design filing. Now I would like to introduce today's resource person. Dr. Bharat Suryavamshi earned his degrees from Gulbarga University, Karnataka, India. Sir had published various research and review articles in peer-reviewed national and international journals, and Sir also presented more than 20 papers at national and international conferences. He also received various awards and delivered more than 50 expert talks at national and international webinars and seminars. Sir were the big reason why India turned down the Pfizer patent for the arthritis drug in 2015. Sir, having total 18 years of industrial experience and academics and research experience, and Sir presently working as a Assistant Controller of Patents and Design, Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Intellectual Property Management, Nagapur, Maharashtra. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much, sir.
Good afternoon to all. I also welcome you all for the IPR session on behalf of Rajiv Gandhi, National Institute of Intellectual Property Management. Can I take over the session now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As you know, nowadays, IPR is very much important to protect our intellectuals as you are protecting our physical properties. So let us see in detail by sharing my slides, what are intellectual properties, how to protect that.
Sir, I has given multiple sharing options, sir. You can directly share the PPT, sir.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Yes.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, sir. Now it's visible, sir.
Okay, thank you. First of all, I introduce my offices where they are in India. We are having Kolkata, New Delhi, Mumbai, and Chennai. These are patent offices. Training center, only one, that is in Nagpur. We are giving physical training for the professors, students of all the faculties, even foreigners also for about the Indian Patent Act. Again, we are having trademark offices in addition to 4. One is at Ahmedabad, GI office at Chennai. These are the pictorial view of our offices. This is our training center. This is our website. If you are not aware of that, please log on to this. You will come to know about the different intellectual property rights. Again, the programs which we are conducting, we are keeping updates on social media and Facebook. Please make a note of that and join if possible. Let us see today's topic. What is intellectual property? You can see my slides. I have shown something lightning or blooming in the mind. It means I want to convey that the product of mind is called intellectual property. Now the question arises, what is that product? For example, as you know, petrol, diesels, how the rates are getting higher. And we know again, it's not a renewable source of energy. So somebody among us being a farmer or chemical engineer is thinking to give biodiesel. The idea is coming from our mind. Therefore, the product of mind is called intellectual property. I'll quote another example to make you understand. In December 2019, we heard about the coronavirus. At that time, we are not having any vaccine for that, but scientists all over the world, including Pfizer company, started to do research. They studied what is coronavirus, what's its molecular structure, and in the middle of 2020, we got Covaxin, Covishield, and Sputnik. What is this again? It's an intellectual property arises from the human mind. So the product of mind is called intellectual property. Let us see how that property arises. Hello? I'm in lecture, sir. Yeah, lunchtime, 1:30. Okay. So let us see how that intellectual property arises. When you're in the classroom with your professor and carrying out discussion on particular topic, or in the laboratory or carrying some research, or sitting alone or in a group of people and trying to solve some problems or doing research. At that time, you may get some idea. You are solving some problems. Therefore, the property that arises from human mind or product of human creation is called intellectual property. For example, today I am writing some new book. So idea is coming from mind to write, that is in the form of copyright. I am trying to give new design for my glasswares, what I'm using in the laboratory. So again, design registration. So any kind of property that arises from mind is called intellectual property. Today I'm thinking to give herbal solution for one of the disease, that is cancer. You know, at present cancer, people are having allopathy and chemo, but how much side effects are there? To avoid that, to solve that problem, I'm trying to use herbal medicine for cancer, which is having no side effects. What is, there is this problem, I am finding alternative solution for that. So the idea is coming from mind to solve that problem. Therefore, the product of mind is called intellectual property. Let us see what is the background of intellectual property. The property means our mind directly goes to the tangible form of property, and we say, I'm having car, gold, plot, flat, even land in my native, so I'm rich enough. But there is another kind of intellectual property that is intangible form of property we cannot touch, that is intellectual property. In that, we are having industrial property and copyright, wherein industrial property includes patents, designs, trademark, and geographical indications. How to define intellectual property? You know, product of mind, but how to define? Intangible creations of human mind or human intellect having commercial value, asset like any other form of property. For example, Reddy's laboratory of Hyderabad is developing Omicron vaccine composition. They can license to Shanta Biotech of Hyderabad or Biocon of Bengaluru. Then definitely they can earn from that. Therefore, it's an asset like any other form of property. Again, IP is an exclusive right. From your college, if your principal is filing patent on her name, then the right is with her only, not with their children's, nor with sister, only right with them. Therefore, it also called as a negative right. Again, it's an territorial right. Once you are applying your patents in India, it's valid only in the country of India. If you want to establish your right in other countries, or if you want to stop the persons who are using in other countries, then you are supposed to file your application by two routes. One is called PCT, Patent Cooperation Treaty. Another is called Conventional Application as per section 135 of the Patent Act. Again, it's a licensable right. You can license to anyone whom you want. What is patent? exclusive, monopoly, privilege, or rights granted by the government to the patent for 20 years from the date of filing, or priority for what? Commercial gain. When you are disclosing everything clearly and fully, then only you are getting the right. For example, there are different kind of shampoos, Clinic Plus, Vatika, Dove, Mamaearth, many shampoos are there in the public domain. Are they really curing your dandruffs? Some heroines are giving advertisement and using that. If you are also being a pharma fellow, if you are working on medicinal chemistry or medicinal plants, then you can also come with improved version of herbal composition for the dandruffs or shampoo composition. If you are able to show good results, more efficacy for the treatment of dandruffs than the other shampoos, definitely you can get patent over that. In that, you have to disclose all details, which plant you are selecting for that, from where it is originated, what's its composition, then clinical trials, all you have to show, then only you are getting the right. Otherwise, you'll get an objection from the government of India that your invention is not fully particularly described. Means all details must be given to meet the requirement of section 10 patent. Still, they are carrying out your research during PhD thesis or doing your project. But still, we don't know whether you are doing discoveries or inventions. Discovery means finding or exploring something which is already existing in the nature. For example, and discovery as such, no technical effort. For example, if I'm isolating some bacteria from effluents of Reddy's laboratory, Hyderabad. So I know some bacteria are present. So I'm developing process of isolation of that microorganism. Maybe my process new because of pH, temperature, media of isolation. I can get patent for that, but not for the microorganism which directly I'm isolating from the nature. It's called a discovery. But genetically, if I'm modifying that microorganism by using genetic engineering technology, then again, genetically modified microorganisms again patentable subject matter like a oil-eating bacteria. So we should understand whether a research topic, whether a PhD topic, whether a MPhil topic or your project is qualifying the definition of invention or not. If it is invention, please go for the patent filing before the publication. Now, how we can decide whether your research topic is an invention or discovery? Invention means its product or process. Product means herbal composition for treatment of psoriasis. Paracetamol composition, so and so. ATM machine product, PCR product, process of preparation medicine, process of preparation of beverageization process. It should be useful to all. Novel, it should not be obvious and should not be in the public knowledge before the filing date. Then definitely we can say that your research topic is qualifying the definition of invention. Please go for the patent filing. Simple example, C.A. Busher has invented this sharpener. But when I was student in my native place in the small village, we are not knowing about that. We used to use the blade for sharpening the pencil, but now our children are using pens, the sharpener since our childhood. What is that invention? Somebody has invented this. First time they brought the technology. So he has given the word tool, not sharpener, new technology. Again, in the school level, in the general knowledge, you have studied who has invented aeroplane, who has invented radio, who has invented electric bulb, who has invented telephone, all because you have studied in the school level. Now, I've taken this example to make you understand how the improvement in the technology can be patentable in India. Can anyone tell me now, unmute yourself and you can tell, this device was already in the public domain. You have seen in the old movies of Telugu, Kannada, Hindi, Marathi and all. This device was used to call, but 10 times I have to dial for that. Again, I cannot change this device from my cabin to principal's cabin because it's connected at a particular point. To overcome that, someone thought to give the landlines, wherein I can dial again easily 1, 2, 3, 4, but I cannot change from my cabin to my principal's cabin. To overcome that, they got cordless phone, which was long. We can take in the hall, kitchen, and drawing room, but we cannot take in the meeting, nor in the jail, nor in the car, nor in the flight. To overcome that, in India, in and around in the year 2000 or 2002, we got mobile phones. Yeah, students may not remember, but professors are knowing. Simple Nokia was there. Silver color was the color of that. And very heavy, and only incoming and outgoing were there. Now we are having video calling facility. Google Meet, Zoom Meet, WebEx. What is this? Improvement of technology from AG bell to mobile phone. So I want to convey message that any improvement in your own field, if you're pharma, chemistry, biotech, microphysics, any improvement in your own technology can be patentable. So you have to show the improvement over that. I'll take example of your pharma field. You know paracetamol and its composition. If you're having fevers, your children, your teacher or your parent says, please take the paracetamol. But you know how much time it takes to reduce your fever? 6 to 8 hours. Somebody from your batch or somebody from your college is coming with improved formulation of paracetamol, which can reduce your fever within 2 hours. What is this? You are showing more therapeutic efficacy. Then definitely improved formulation can be patentable. You can get the patent, and that will be, you can sell it, license it, and get the royalty out of that. So I want to convey a message that any improvement in device, process, product, you can get patent for that in India. Again, Bluetooth was not there when the mobile came, but now we are having Bluetooth in the mobile, transferring notes, movies, pictures, and all. Nano cars were not there. Hyundai was there, Tata Motors, Mahindra. It came in between. Vaccines, drones, smart card. These are the examples of technology. These are called patents. Let us see another kind of intellectual property called designs. Design means shape, configuration, pattern, ornament, or composition of lines or color combination thereof applied to any article in the form of 2D, 3D, or both the forms. I have taken simple iron box Bajaj. While coming to your college, you iron your apron as well as dresses. You can check the design which is in your home. The design is different. You can check my water jug. This is the design of my water jug. You can check design of this one is different. You can check the design of my comb is like this. So anything which looks beautiful, that's called as a design. Even flesh design, brush design, all you can check the designs are different. Car, handle designs, mere functional or technical feature of the article are not considered design. How it looks, that's term is 10 years. You can extend for 5 years. Total 15 years of design, you can take the benefit from the government of India or for any company which you are selling for this product. Even set of articles like cup set, spoon set, chair set, you can get registered in the government of India. Sanitizing machine, new design. Even in your field, pharma, you can check the ampoules, capsules. This ampoule design is totally different. This syringe are different. This capsule different. So anything which looks beautiful, if it is new design, you can go for the registration in the government of India. Textile and jewelries, curtain designs, bedsheet designs, earrings, bangles, ring fingers, all the designs are different. You can check. Many are girls sitting here. You can check your earrings, bangles, idea. All designs you can get registered. You can fan you are seeing. You can check your fan of which is in your home in the college. I'm having Bajaj fan. The design is different. Even daily consumer product. You can check your college bag, office bag, wallet, comb, scissor. All the designs are different. Even bottle shape design is also different. You know sharpener, but dual in nature, new design. Pencil, peacock and parrot facing, new design. See, designs. This design was developed by one of the students of National Institute of Design, Ahmedabad. You are also doing project in the B farm and M farm. Why can't you develop something new? While doing their project in the final year to get a degree, you are going to the libraries, copying the senior thesis, mere changing the data and submitting to get a degree. But really, if you want to be inventor, if you want to be a good researcher, then please do new research. Yeah, this fellow went to the many construction site, talked with the many coolies. You are carrying out stones, bricks, sand, cement directly on the head. Any problem are you facing? They told they are having neurological disorders, back pain, disc pain. You know what neurological and all because you are science students. To avoid such problem, he has given this design. You can see It is not directly on the head, it is having some gap in between. So most of the it is on the head. There was a problem, he has given solution for that. So any problem, if you have solution providing, then definitely it's a new design for that. If in technological form, it's again patent. Another kind of intellectual property, semiconductor integrated circuit layout design. We are using Taiwan chips, China chips. Why can't we have our own chips? These are fabricated from a complex series of layers of semiconductors, metals, and electrons. If it is new design, you can get registered in the government of India. Term is 10 years. Another kind of intellectual trademark, Tata, Bata, Reliance, all these are different kind of trademarks which indicate the source of origin, protect the innocent public from buying the goods of secondary quality. You might have seen many medicines and many products are with encircled. Registered trademark, as a Borusil glasses you are using, they have written R encircled. TM trademarks applied for it to get permission from the government of India. Term is 10 years. It can be renewed every 10 years like Tata, Bata. How long you want to protect, you can protect that. Different trademarks like collective mark, certification marks, taglines, slogans, and shapes. McDonald, Adidas. Another kind of intellectual properties, geographical indication. Place names used to identify source of origin, quality, reputation, or other kinds of products like Darjeeling tea, Kanchipuram silk saree, Tirupati laddu. All these are different kind of geo. You can check. Let us see another kind of intellectual property called copyright. Copyright is a bundle of rights which covers a lot of things and restrict unauthorized copying and reproduction of an original expression, literary work, movie, music, and painting. The term is life of the author plus 60 years. Therefore, you might have heard many singers are no more, but still they are getting royalty for their songs. The books which you are referring may not be, the author may not be there, but he is getting still royalty for that because of this term. And if you are writing books, novels, stories, anything, then it comes on literary works, artistic work, dramatic work, musical work, sound recording, and cinematic works. All these are getting registered in the government of India. You might have heard Telugu movies dubbed in Hindi. What is that dubbing, copying, or infringement of the copyright? Again, one of the Telugu movie, Sham Sundar Roy, you can check. It is dubbed in Hindi also. They have discussed about the copyright matter. What is copyright? How they are infringing, how they are claiming the penalty for that. Again, you can see Three Idiots movie. In that, they have discussed of the patents. Hero is having 427 patents on his name. It's an technology. I have taken simple example to make you understand how we can protect single device with more than one IPR so that other company never copy the technology of patents, design, trademark, or manual of that. By knowing this symbol, you'll come to know it's an Apple trademark, trade name of that company, a trademark we can see. LED display, how it works is in technology, you can get patent for that. User manual, copyright. Circuit inside integrated so that other company like Samsung or Dell cannot use the technology of Apple. If they use, they will sue them in the court. So if you are also developing any process, any product, any device, you can get protection in the government of India so that no one can copy your technology. You are the plain only one person who can play in the market, earn the profit out of that. Again, you can check mobiles. Everyone is having Nokia, Samsung, Reliance, Vivo, Apple. They all are protected. They are having their own name as a Nokia trade name, Apple trade name, Samsung trade name. All they are having. Technology, they all got it so that they never copy each other technology. Therefore, all are in the market. They are earning their own benefit out of that. Now, what are the career opportunities for the students? If you want to come in the government of India as an examiner of patent and design, depend upon the advertisement vacancy, you should have a qualification of MS in chemistry, biotechnology, microbiology, physics, or any branch of B, depend upon the vacancy and advertisement. There are two papers. One is objective, another descriptive. If you qualify YOC, then you are selected for the post in the government of India. If you want to come as an examiner of trademark, GR corporate, you should have a law background. Others, If you want to be a patent agent, then you should have any science graduate, BSc, BCA, B from any science graduate is eligible to give the examination of patent agent. There are again two papers. One is objective, another descriptive. If you qualify, then Viva OC. Then finally you are getting the patent agent number you can practice. You can work in the IPR policy, IPR cell of central government, state government, MNCs. Many universities are having IPR cells. You can work in the NGOs or in the IPR firms like Hyderabad, Mumbai, Nashik, Pune, Bengaluru. Many big cities you are having IPR firms. You can work in that firm also as a patent facilitator or design facilitator or copyright or trademark facilitator, depend upon your field. Now, as I told you, you may be scientist, awarded many PhDs, or you are doctorate, a professor. You may be students who do present, but you are not an inventor. If you want to be inventor, please, by simple approach, while carrying out research or a project during your B Farm, M Farm, identify some problems in and around you. Solve that problem, definitely you can get patent for that. For example, I'm claiming mosquito repellent composition. So if my mosquito repellent composition is good, if it's repelling macros, then anyone can get patent for that. Mosquito digital catching device. You know, the mosquito bat which are available in the market, knowingly, unknowingly, if you are putting on, it gives shock to you. To avoid such problems for the children's, I am trying to give digital mosquito catching device, wherein it recognizes it's a human hand if I'm touching. But if mosquito passes, it gives shock to them. It's a technology, you are solving the problem with that. If you are giving herbal medicine for removal of some words, is it composition for that? You can get patent for that. Or process of production of beverages from grapes. Very common process, but yield is very low. Purity is very low. If you are developing new process or improved process of production of beverages from grapes or food grains, wherein I'm getting for 1 quintal of that grapes, I'm getting more yield, then again improved process for production of that. So any improvement, any new technology, if you're solving the problem, definitely you can get patent for that. If you know Parkinson's disease, there is allopathy treatment is there, but if I'm giving allopathy Ayurvedic medicine, it's an invention because I am giving some solution to a technical problem. So if you are also solving any problem, any device if you are developing, you can get patent for that. Another kind of intellectual property called trade secret. There are many trade secrets like Domino's pizza content we don't know. Formula of Coca-Cola we know. Formula of Mazda because they are maintaining as a trade secret. Even plant varieties also you can get protection in the government of India. Now let us see. While writing your application for the patent, what should the content of that? It should have title and preamble, object of the invention, what are the drawback of that, what efforts you are taking to solve that problem, detailed experimental details, results what you are achieving, examples, claims if you are having to claim, if it's herbal composition, you can claim a compound of formula so and so. You can claim what invention is. There are different type of claims. One is called main claim, that is principal claim, another dependent claim. If you are preparing a process of preparation of cyclosporine, comprising steps of so and so, A, B, C, D, we have to write all the steps. Dependent claim, process as claimant, wherein temperature maintained is 20 to 30 degree. Process as claimant, wherein pH maintained is 7.5. Process as claim, wherein the reaction is carried out in the some fermenter. So all the details we have to give one by. This is the way of writing the claims in the patent application. Now, you learned about different kind of intellectual property. What are the content of that application for filing the patent? Now, where to file, how to file the patent application in India. Who can file? Any person, startup, MSME, anyone can file the patent applications. There is no age bar limit nor educational limit to file the patent application. You are from South, you can go to your jurisdiction, that is Chennai, and file the patent application. Or online, we have given facility since July 2007, you can file online. There are different jurisdictions. What are the documents required for that? Covering letter indicating the list of documents, Form 1 is fully you have to write. In that paragraph 12, you have to sign for helping to carry out the research. That's called declaration of inventorship. Form 2 is required whether you are filing provisional or complete application. Provisional means today you are getting idea that you should produce herbal medicine for cancer. Then you are writing which in not detailed short. But complete means after completion of all the research with claims if you are filing, that is called complete application. Form 2. Form 3, whether same invention you are filing in the foreign countries, then which country you are filing, what is status of that you have to mention in Form 3. Form 5 to add your friends' names for helping to carry the research. Form 18 is for request for examination and check or ready abstract you have to pay. If you are requesting for early, Form 9. Fees is 1,600 for individual, others up to 8,000 up to 30 pages. All the details given on the website. Please check while filing the patent application. Request for examination fees 4,000 for individual, others it is 20,000. Form 9 is not compulsory. If you want to publish early, you can use. Again, you are having chance to file expedite examination as per Rule 24B. Who can file expedite examination wherein you can get patent within 1 year? Those who are filing PCT application, patent cooperation treaty, in that if you are choosing India as an international searching authority or IPA, International Preliminary Exam Authority, or applicant is startup, or as per 2019 rule, one of the applicant can be ladies or government organization should file. So fees is 8,000 for individual, 60,000 for the others. These are some timelines. Once you're filing the provisional, complete should be completed within 12 months. Request for examination within 48 months from the date of filing. Reply to FER 6 months, you can take extra 3 months by 9 months by hook or crook. Form 3 within 6 months. Form 5 within 1 month. Withdrawal of the application within 15 months. Hearing submission within 15 days. Pre-grant before the grant. Post-grant after 1 year from the date of grant of publication. So this is the timeline to know when should file your reply and all. You can check our website. If you want to file patents, please go here, file in detail, designs, trademark, and geo. If you want to file online, comprehensive e-filing, you can go here, you can get patent, design, trademark. Public search, if whether your technology is new or not, you can search. For example, herbal composition for dandruff curing, you have to check. A device for converting sugar molasses into alcohol, you can check. Or a mosquito catching device, you can check. Whatever you want, you can public search, you can use for that. Again, if you want to know what are going on training center, you can click here. If you want to file copyright matter, you have to go to copyright office like small software or written documents. What you are filing, that counts a lot, and if you go for the copyright filing. Now, how we are granting the patents in India? Once you are filing patent application in India, it's go for screening, classification, and publications. Early, then within a week or a month, if you're requesting, otherwise 18-month publication. Once it published, anyone can oppose, that is called pre-grant opposition. If you're requesting within 48 months, then anyone can alert that and they will examine the application. Examiner carry out the search, control carry out search, you can edit, delete and modify the objection, send the report, is called first examination report. You have to reply within 6 months. If you are unable to reply, you can take extension of 3 months. Within 9 months, by hook or crook, you have to reply for that. Reply is okay, you are granting the patent. If reply is not okay, then we are giving order that we can challenge in the High Court or Supreme Court. Once it's granted, only post-grant opposition can come within 1 year from the date of publication. Now, who is the person interested in the post-grant? The person, for example, Biocon of Bengaluru is developing some vaccine composition, then Bharat Biotech Hyderabad can oppose, they are called as person interested in the post-grant. We consider opposition board, they give recommendation on that. Simultaneously, opponent's grounds are for to the applicant, they give detailed plan that. If they are not satisfied, they can come in the hearing across the table like a court hearing and they can discuss each case. If applicant is able to overcome all the grounds, it will be granted. If applicant fails to overcome, it will be rejected. If you are granting or rejecting, we give the speaking order so that we can appeal in the High Court or Supreme Court. So this is the way of filing the patent. Now, let us see How to file design application? Anyone can file. Startup, MSME, 1,000 rupees fees. Other than that, 4,000 rupees. Form 1 you have to fill with nationality, legal address, and all. 2 set of articles you have to prepare. Power of attorney if lawyer is there, and prior document you have to upload for that. There are 32 classes in the design, 237 subclasses. For example, you are filing the design for medical and laboratory equipment, class 24. If you are filing for lightning apparatus, class 26. If you are filing for machines, class 13. So what design, which design it is, you have to classify. And you have to write something about the new design if you are filing design in the Government of India. Again, you should not use trademark, words, numericals. Listen, teapot I am claiming for my new design. So name of the applicant, Pharmaceutical College of Women, total number of seat 8, 1 of 8. Means front view, back view, side view, all the views, 8 views you have to go up this cup set and you have to claim for the protection. Please don't speak, somebody speaking. Hello? If you don't want to listen, please go out. Let the persons who are keenly listening, let them listen. It's not compulsory. So this is a way of claiming the design. If you're developing any design, this is a way of preparing the seed for the design. How see? My teapot is new. You can check in your house. That's something different. Therefore, I'm claiming front view, back view, side view, all the views you have to give. That's 8 views. These are the bad quality of design. It's not good, not clear. So you cannot claim such kind of designs. Let us see what is the role of patent system. Encouragement or improvement of technology. Earlier, only X-ray machine was there. Doctor used to say that you are having lung infection, but now we are having CT scan machine, MRI, where we can check how much score you are having. Providing reward as an exclusive right for disclosure, because you are disclosing something new technology, government is giving reward. Putting the invention into practice, then only you are getting the benefit of that. Transferring into public property after expiry of term, that is 20 years, or once it ceases, anyone can use your technology. You cannot stop them from using that. So please maintain the renewal fees so that no one can copy your technology. What is the, what we to do? Because you came to know why you are thinking that what we can do, because you came to know about the different kind of intellectual property rights, how to file, how to protect, how to invent. Now, don't wait. Share the benefit of patent system in the school, colleges, universities, even in the public, where you get the opportunity for sharing this. Utilize this through organize R&D activity, capture the global market judicially, earn the profit through protected market only. By saying this and wishing you all the best for your future work, I put full stop to my talk. Thank you. Any questions and answers we'll have here. Yes, any questions we'll take now. Please share the feedback link I shared with the ma'am.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Those who are filling the link, they are only getting the certificate. So please fill the link. Coordinators and college should fill the separate link which I mailed you. And today's link you have to share with all the participants.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any questions, please, you can take.
Students and other faculty members, do you have any queries?
If you are unable to ask, you can chat in the chat box. No problem at all.
Yeah. You can also share it in the chat box.
Please circulate the feedback link. Then only you are getting the certificate. Your coordinator or myself is not responsible if you are not filling. You have to fill, then only you are getting the certificate from the Government of India. If there is no questions, shall we conclude?
Sure, sir.
Students? Madam?
You please continue, SVR garu.
Okay, madam. Okay, madam. Now it's time to vote of thanks. Good afternoon, sir. We all are happy to have you as today's person, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving us opportunity to organize this webinar. Really, it is very useful and informative for all the students and faculty members who wants to protect their innovations, research, ideas and designs. Hope everyone participated in this webinar gained the knowledge on patent, copywriting, trademark, design, and also different career opportunities in IPR. And finally, patent filing process in India. Not only gain the knowledge, also participants impressed and inspired by your presentation style, sir. It was a great pleasure to listen your lecture and learn so much from this webinar, sir. In this concern, on behalf of Principal Madam and faculty and students of Vijaya Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences for Women, it's my pleasure to take opportunity to thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I thanks to our Principal Madam and faculty members for their constant support and encouragement to organize this webinar. I thanks to all the students and other faculty members who participated from other colleges for your support. Finally, I thanks to all the students who participated in this webinar. Thank you all. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, sir.
So,
Sir,
dear students, fill the link, you will get certificate. This again one reminder. Yes, sir, please let me know.
Yes, sir. I will share that feedback link to the entire students and
Yes,
other
sir.
faculty members, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Any
Thank you,
doubts,
sir.
you can contact us. For any newcomers, you can conduct again program for juniors, seniors also. Thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
sir. Okay, sir. Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.